Hello everyone, welcome back to yoga. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. You might place one lower leg on top of the other one. Maybe you want to go for a half lotus or full lotus. When you are ready, close your eyes. Taking a moment to set your intention or goal for your day, for your yoga practice. How do you want to feel today? And when you feel ready, begin to deepen and lengthen your breath. Deep breath in, long breath out. In and out through your nose. One more cycle of breath. Open your eyes, gaze up. Inhale, reach up. As you breathe out, twist to your right. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, right arm up. As you breathe out, take it over the head. Gently pushing your right knee away from you. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, torso up. Release your right arm, right hand on top of the left knee or thigh. Inhaling, chest up. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhaling, chest up. Exhale, rounding your back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, reaching up. As you breathe out, twist towards your left. Keeping your spine tall. Belly in. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, left arm up. As you breathe out, take your left arm over your head. You might gently push your left knee away from you. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, torso up, left hand on top of the right knee or tight. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, rounding your back. Inhale, reach up. As you breathe out, fall forward. You might stay halfway. You might walk the hands away from you. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. And then slowly walk the hands back, behind your hips. Roll the shoulders back, chest up. Maybe stay here. Maybe begin to lift the hips up. One more cycle of breath. And slowly and gently lower your hips. Walk the hands forward, switch legs. So your other leg on top or in front. Inhaling, reaching up. And as you breathe out, fall forward. You might go just halfway. You might walk the hands away from you. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. And then slowly walk the hands back, all the way back behind your hips. Fingers pointing forward towards your knees. Roll the shoulders back, chest up. Maybe stay here or lift your hips up. One more cycle of breath. And then slowly lower your hips. Walk your hands forward, release your legs. Find your way to hands and knees on your mat. Shoulders over your wrist, knees, hips width apart. And as you inhale, your right leg back. Inhale, chest up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, round your back. Inhaling, extending the leg, chest up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, round your back. And one more time, inhale in. And exhale down. Inhale up. And round your back. Inhale, extending the leg back. Lower the toes, shift the body weight back. You might stay here with your left knee on the ground. You might lift the knee up. One more cycle of breath. And slowly lower your right leg, right knee down. Inhaling, left leg back, chest up. As you breathe out, lower your chin. Inhale up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up. And round your back. Inhaling, chest up, leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And round your back. Inhale, extend the leg back. Lower your toes. Begin to shift the body weight back. You might stay here with your right knee on the ground. You might lift the knee up. One more cycle of breath. And slowly lower your knees. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees and hips up for your downward facing dog. And a couple of breaths here. Maybe pedal your legs a little bit. When you are ready, come back to a neutral downward facing dog. Belly in. As you breathe out, walk the feet out towards the edges of your mat. Inhale here. And exhale, twist towards your right. Left hand reaches back, grabs the right lower leg. You can grab it from the inside, you can grab it from the outside. And breathe. One more deep breath. And then slowly release the left arm. Inhale here. And as you breathe out, right hand reaches back, grabs the left lower leg from the inside or the outside. And breathe. One more deep breath. And slowly release. Walk the feet in for a neutral downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. As you breathe out, right foot steps forward in between the hands. Pivot your left foot out. Inhaling up. One more cycle of breath. Release the arms, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, chest expansion. Rolling the shoulders back, gaze up. One more deep breath. And as you breathe out, fall forward, maybe on top of the front thigh. You might go all the way down inside the front knee for your humble warrior. One more deep breath. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Open to your warrior two. Exhale, release. Open to your warrior two. Gaze forward at your right hand. One more cycle of breath. Flip your right palm up, reach up. As you breathe out, back to neutral position. Front leg is straight, preparing for triangle. Your left foot steps forward a little bit. Inhale here. As you exhale, tilt your left hip back, reach forward and down. Touch the lower leg, top of your foot, maybe grab the big toe. Reach up with your left arm, gaze up. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling up. Twist towards your right, hands on your hips. Inhale, chest up. As you breathe out, hinge at the hip joints. Lean forward. You might keep the hands on your hips. You might bring the hands to your mat. If you need to readjust your standing, maybe left foot in. And align your sternum with your front leg. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, enter the pose. Crown of the head might touch the lower leg. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. As you breathe out, bend your front knee, step back. Shoulders over your wrist. As you breathe out, lower. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, hips back. And when you are ready, your left leg back and up. As you breathe out, left foot steps forward in between the hands. Pivot your right foot out. Inhaling up. Warrior one. One more cycle of breath. And releasing the arms. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, chest up, rolling the shoulders back. Chest expansion. As you breathe out, fall forward on top of the front thigh. Maybe all the way down inside the front knee. For your humble warrior. One more cycle of breath. Inhale it up. Just slowly release the arms. Open to your warrior two. Arms extended out. Gaze forward at your left hand. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Flipping that left palm up. Inhale, reaching up. Relaxing that right arm. Maybe wrap it around your back. Reversing your warrior. As you breathe out back to a neutral position, prepare for triangle pose. Straighten the front leg, don't lock the knee. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, till your right hip back. As you exhale, reach forward. Touch your lower leg. Maybe top of your foot. Maybe grab the big toe. Reach up with your right arm. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale up. As you exhale, twist towards your left so the hips are facing forward. Hands on your hips. Your right foot can step forward a little bit more. Inhale, chest up. And as you breathe out, hinge at your hip joints. Fall forward. Hands can stay on your hips. You might bring the hands to the mat. Align your sternum with your front leg. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, enter the pose. Your forehead might touch the lower leg. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up, bend your knee. And step back. Lower. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips back. One more cycle of breath here, your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale in, chest up. Exhale, fall forward for your humble warrior. Maybe go halfway, maybe go all the way. Inhale all the way up. As you exhale, open your arms to warrior two. Flip your right palm up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back to neutral position. Front leg is straight. Left foot steps forward till your left hip back. Reach forward and down. Enter your triangle pose. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Gaze at your left hand. Inhale up. Twist towards the front of the room. Facing your right leg, hands on your hips. Inhale, chest up. As you breathe out, hinge at your hip joints, fall forward. Maybe keep the hands on your hips, forehead to your lower leg. One deep breath. Hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Bend your front knee as you breathe out and step back. Lower. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Peel your right foot out, inhale it up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Humble warrior, top of the front thigh or all the way down. Inhale it up. Exhale, open your arms, warrior two. Flip your left palm up, inhale, reach up. As you exhale, back to a neutral position. Front leg is straight, don't lock the knee. Right foot steps forward, preparing for triangle. Till your right hip back, reach forward and down. Triangle pose, extended triangle. One deep breath. Inhale up. Hips and chest facing forward, hands on your hips. Inhale, chest up. As you breathe out, fold forward. Forehead to your lower leg. Hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knee. Step back. Lower. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, right leg up. As you breathe out, bring your right knee behind your outside your right wrist. Walk your left leg back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, walk your hands away from you. Drop onto your forearms. You might completely relax your body over your leg. One more cycle up, breath. Inhale, gaze up. Walk your hands back. Your left arm up, inhaling. And as you breathe out, bring that arm towards your right side, lowering the left shoulder. Allowing the head to rest on your mat. You might keep your right hand where it is. You might reach up for a deeper twist. Release the arm behind your back. Grab that big toe. One more cycle of breath. Releasing the right arm, inhaling arm up, right arm up. As you exhale, right hand on the mat, walking the hands back. Shift the body weight onto your right leg. You will end up with your left leg extended. Inhale, reach up. And as you breathe out, open your arms. Bring that left hand to the left toes or lower leg. Right arm up. You might choose to stay here reaching up. Or as you breathe out, take your right arm over your head and you start to side bend towards your left leg. And if you want, you can catch your foot and breathe. Or you might stay halfway. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling up. Twist towards your right knee. And you begin to rotate again. Tag the back toes under, lift the back knee up, step back. Left leg up. breathe out, bring that left knee behind or outside your left wrist. Walk your right leg back. Inhale here, chest up. As you breathe out, walk the hands away from you. Drop onto your forearms. You might completely relax your body over your leg. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. And slowly walk the hands back. And your right arm up. As you breathe out, gently bring that arm towards the left side, lowering that right shoulder to the mat. Let the head rest on your mat. Your left hand can stay on the mat. You might reach up for a deeper twist and release that arm behind your back. Grab that big toe. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale in, releasing that left arm up. And as you exhale, left hand on your mat. And slowly come back to neutral, walking the hands back. You're gonna shift the body weight onto that left hip, and you land it up with your right leg out. Left knee bent. Inhale, arms up and out. And bring that right hand to your right toes or lower leg. Inhaling, left arm up. Maybe stay here, reaching up. Maybe take that left arm over your head as you begin to side bend towards your right leg. You might stay halfway, you might go all the way. One more cycle of breath. Inhale up and twist towards the left leg. Rotate the hips, rotate the back leg. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up and step back. Lower your knees, take the knees out, big toes to touch. Lower your hips, child's pose. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling, coming back up. Two hands and knees on your mat, tabletop. And slowly find your way to a seated position. Legs out in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can be on your knee, lower legs, or grab your feet, outer edges of your feet. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, enter the pose. One more cycle of breath. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. Lean back. Legs up. 5 cycles of breath. One more cycle of breath. And slowly lower all the way down. Walk your feet in. Knees, hips width apart, arms alongside your body. Right leg over the left thigh. Tuck the belly in. And as you inhale, begin to lift the hips up. Keep them even. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. And slowly lower your hips. Draw the knees closer to your chest. 2 choices here. You might grab the knees, or you might bring the right arm in between the legs. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Releasing the hands, extend the arms out, palms facing up, and slowly lower the knees to your right. Turning the head to your left. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, knees back up. And now slowly take the knees to your right. Turning the head to your left. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, knees back up. And release your right leg. Lower your feet. Arms alongside your body, palms facing down. We're going to place that left heel over the right thigh. And belly in. Inhaling, hips up. One more cycle of breath. And slowly and gently lower your hips. Draw the knees closer to your chest. And grab your knees, or if you prefer, left arm goes in between the legs. Interlace the fingers behind your right thigh. Let's try to relax the upper body. A couple of breaths here. One more cycle of breath. And slowly release. Releasing the hands, extending the arms out, palms facing up. And we're gonna gently lower the knees to the right side first. Gently turning the head to the left side. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, knees back up. And gently take the knees to your left. Turning the head to your right. And a couple of breaths here. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, knees back up. Release your left leg. Gently rock from side to side. Maybe you want to draw circles with your knees. And if you are doing the circles when you are ready, switch directions. Coming back to a neutral position. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and allow the feet to lower all the way down to the mat. Maybe knees falling out to the sides of the mat. Maybe you just want to go a little bit. Maybe deeper. And you can also place blocks or pillows under your thighs. And just a couple of breaths here. One more cycle of breath. And slowly release the legs. Allow the feet to flip out to the sides of your mat. Maybe you want to keep the legs to touch or one leg over the other one. Arms alongside your body, palms facing up. Close your eyes for a moment. And we're back into our natural breath. Allowing yourself to be supported by the ground, by Mother Earth. Allowing yourself to soften and trust. Letting go of all those things that don't serve you well anymore. Creating a space for new things to arrive. ready, begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. You might coordinate some circular movements with your hands and feet. Extend the arms over your head, push your feet away from you. Walk the feet in, bending the knees. Maybe draw the knees closer to your chest. And gently roll from side to side. And then slowly roll onto one side of your body. And in your own time, find your way back to a comfortable seated position. Bring the palms to touch. We take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, we bow in gratitude. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.